check it the time. Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie. Thought you wanted me to go, why you tryna keep me thingy? It's a dreamy, wished it on the genie. I got fingers finally, and she wanted me to see me. I thought you wanted for my life. Said you wanted to see me thrive. You lied, just say to me what you want from me. Just say to me what you want, baby. Let's go. Okay, this song right here remind me of my ex. I be declining all her calls and I'm responding to her texts. I be like, girl, it's your mouth. You know I ain't got time for nothing. She know I injured my right hand, so when I get behind, I use my left. She watch that walk in Texas Ranger, say I remind her of my ex. I'm talking new town road, up my O's down low. They like girls and I like girls 3 at a time, sometimes 4. And if my hundreds and ain't no time, then I don't go. I be like, say to me what you want from me.
Atin Yan. Catch the latest news about the latest happenings in and around the Ateneo. Atin Yan. Be in the know and get to know persons and personages in the Ateneo. Atin Yan. Atin Yan. Ateneo Yan. Atin Yan. Fly high.
All right, exactly 7 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock on a Monday, the 16th day of September. And welcome once again to all of you who are tuned in live on Radyo Katipunan 87.9. Welcome to Monday afternoons. Welcome to Atin Yan.
Atin Yan. Atin Yan. Ateneo Yan. Atin Yan. Fly high.
And as usual, on a Monday afternoon, you are stuck with us. My name is Cholo, Mallilin from the Loyola Schools.
And this is Chris Castillo, also from the Loyola Schools. And welcome to Atin Yan.
That's right, where you get to hear the most current ongoings and happenings in and around the campus dito lang po sa pamantasang Ateneo de Manila. And of course, you can tune in to us live over the FM band over Radyo Katipunan 87.9.
And if you want to see the beautiful faces of the hosts and the guests, more of the guests, I guess, you could tune in through Facebook Live. So that's facebook.com/Radio Katipunan. Then if you want to do audio streaming, there's jescom.ph and radionomy.com/Radio Katipunan.
Yes, please do join us on Facebook. Let us know that you are tuned in. Leave your comments and your greetings, your
questions
news and questions for our guests also on the comments page you can find right there. All right? So live na live po tayo ngayon dito po sa loob ng Jescom Studios inside the
Sonolux
building.
Sonolux building.
All right. So hopefully you guys are already tuned in, and later on we are going to be giving you some updates on certain events that will be happening or are bound to happen.
Yes,
this
updates and invitations.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And maybe let's start off with that, and of course some guests also dropping by in the show. Okay, so let's begin with a little bit of our campus events for the week.
The voice of the Blue Eagle. Radyo Katipunan 87. Atin Yan. Atin Yan. Ateneo Yan. Atin Yan.
All right, and let's begin with something that is happening on campus a little later on this afternoon, and this is at the Le Cordon Bleu inside the
Arete, the innovation wing of Arete.
That's right, and they are going to be having a culinary demonstration by chef Chef Marsha Ochsner. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
I hope
Ba?
so too. Yeah,
Parang may konting okay. Kailangan may accent na pagbabasa. So I guess Le Cordon Bleu is already in full swing.
Yes, it is. It is. No? So for those who don't know, through Le Cordon Bleu, the JG SOM, that's School of Management, and AGSB are offering courses. So for the undergrads, there's BS Rent.
That's right.
Okay, hindi ito yung kumakanta gaya ng sa Blue Rep, no?
Okay.
It's restaurant entrepreneurship,
Okay.
and that's being offered to our undergrads through Le Cordon Bleu, and then there are certificate and diploma courses for the graduate programs. No? But again, this afternoon they have this. I'm quite sure there's a renowned chef, no, to demonstrate what exactly Le Cordon Bleu can offer in terms of our courses. So that's happening at 5 p.m. today till 7 p.m. at the Le Cordon Bleu itself. So if it's the first time you're seeing the venue, now would be a good time to visit. And I'm sure may patikim yan, kapatid.
Of course, if there's a cooking demonstration, for sure.
For sure, may sampling yan. So it's at the ground floor of the Innovation Wing, or the Innovation Wing of the Arete.
So let's look forward to that, to Chef Marsha Ochsner. Yan. So mamaya yan, 5 to 7. And tomorrow, we are going to be having an event that is hosted by the Philosophy Department.
Yes, this will be the launch of our Journal of Ideas and Culture called Budhi. Right? So this is one of the journals of the Loyola Schools. And in particular, ang title, no, Isang Panayam na pinamagatang tao po tuloy.
Okay.
This is inspired. I know, no, paring Bert Alejo,
yes,
of the
Father
Society
Bert
of
Alejo.
Jesus, no, had his compilation of homilies. I think reflections, right? Na tinawag ding tao po, right? So bahagi nung talakayan nila bukas is I think some input, some sharing also from Paring Bert and some reactors, right? Together with the launch of the journal.
All right, so
And
that's
it'll
at
be happening
6 p.m. At the NGF Natividad Galang Fajardo Conference Room inside the De La Costa building.
Yes, ground floor, De La Costa Hall.
All right. Okay, and on Wednesday, that's the 18th of September, we have an event that's happening, off campus, but this is promoted and organized by the Ateneo Family Business Development Center. I think that's under the JG SOM.
That's right, kapatid.
Okay.
JG SOM. And
So,
it's called
the Growing the Family Business, Empowering the Next Generation.
Yeah.
All right, and that is a workshop, a lecture that is sponsored by the Ateneo Family Business Development Center. It will be held at the EDSA Shangri-La Hotel, Isla Grand Ballroom.
Yes.
So it's a whole day affair from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so if you would like to register for that, do check it out. The link is online at bit.ly/fambizreg.
Fambiz with a Z.
With a Z.
With a Z, Reg.
Ayun, Fambiz
With a G.
Reg. With a G.
Para lang
Alright, so bit.ly/fambizreg to register for the Growing the Family Business, Empowering the Next Generation event.
Dapat pumunta dyan si Sabine tsaka si Arwen.
Para makapag-family business na rin sila.
Toy ko, di ba? Tuloy-tuloy yan.
That's right.
Yan.
Okay, and one last event, capping off the week, happening on Friday.
On Friday, so we have Solace. So this is an activity hour and exhibition launch. All right. I know one of the organizers dito, si Isa Ramos. Right. Si Hi Isa of
UGR.
Formerly of OIR, and then she's now heading the office ni Karen before. The office beside OIR. Suki mo yan. Lagi kang
UPeace. UPeace. University for Peace.
That's right.
Okay.
So si Isa is one of the organizers of this. So it's happening on Friday from the activity period, that's 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the loft. So that's the 4th floor naman of the Innovation Wing, also of Arete. Yeah,
Okay.
so ang daming kaganapan sa Arete, no? So if you want to take part and watch Solace, part of this is a dance, may dance performance
Wow.
and
Kaya pala si
variety
Lisa
things.
ang on top of it. Very
So again, there's a bit.ly link. So that's bit.ly/Solace SOLACE launch 2019.
right.
Yan.
All right. So all of those events, and also a reminder for all of the freshmen of the Loyola Schools. Tomorrow we are already going to be starting off our how should I say it? Our drug test, or rather our drug awareness talks, which we usually require the freshmen to attend. And we are going to be having several sessions of it, and all of our freshmen are required to attend, and they have to have registered for it in advance. So
It's
we
one
are
of
going to,
the electives, I think, no?
that's right.
For intact.
Actually, in a sense, it's also required. Actually, for this year, it's required under their PE classes. that they
It's now with the
attend.
PE.
Right. The drug awareness talks. So this is happening tomorrow at 5 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. There, 5 o'clock at the Leong Auditorium.
Yeah.
So there's one tomorrow and there's one on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
17th and 18th. Same time, from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
All
So
right.
if you want to check out the different schedules, I think they have that posted on the Facebook page of the OHS Facebook page. The
Office of Health Services.
That's right. Okay.
Yes. Dagdag ko na rin, kapatid. Sorry, di ba we hope everyone's okay na a good part of Luzon experienced an earthquake last Friday.
That's right. Oh,
Di ba, no?
so may mga kaganapan.
Yes,
Friday.
mga kaganapan.
Uwi na dapat tayo, pero nagkaroon ng
Pas may lumindol around
Lumindol.
4:40, something
Yes.
like that, no? And then several aftershocks. So in relation to that, just a reminder to the community that there will be university drills happening on Wednesday, right? No,
para mas lalo natin
time unannounced,
Di ba?
Di ba?
Oo.
Para mas ma-practice natin, no? Ano ba yung tamang
Instincts
pagtunog.
natin kapag may mga ganitong mga sakunan.
That's right. No. So kasi it is real, it is happening. Thankfully, that wasn't a big one last Friday. No. So we hope that everyone will participate, and we wish
This
the
is
university the best.
university-wide.
Yes, it's the second university-wide emergency drills. No.
Okay.
Brought to you by, pakala mo event but it's spearheaded by CSMO, Campus Safety and Mobility Office, and the UEMT, University Emergency Management Team.
Yan.
And also all the LUWERTs.
Of which you are our head.
Yes, LS. So,
Kapatid na
ayan,
Chris.
magkakasama po tayo dyan.
Okay.
All right.
So watch out for that. And of course, today we are also going to be graced on the show with some special guests. And merong isa, I'm not sure if she came all the way from New York to join us
She
this
could have.
afternoon. But we are going to be learning a little bit about the New York Film Academy. Wow, exciting.
Palakpakan naman natin ang
palakpakan
New York
natin.
Film Academy.
Ang New York Film Academy. Ano naman ang connection ngayon sa ating mga estudyante and of course the other members of our community. So we'll get to know more about that, and also we'll be having some guests over from the Ateneo
Student Exchange Council. Who are-
Nandiyan na rin ba
yes.
sila? Okay.
Yan.
But we'll kick off with our guest to tell us more about the upcoming New York Film Academy
Consultation.
Consultation.
Ano ba yung kinukonsulta sa ganyan?
Sige, alamin na natin
Alamin
right
natin.
now.
Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
Okay, and with us this afternoon to tell us a little bit about the New York Film Academy consultation sessions, we have, hindi naman masyadong nababago, hindi naman nalalayo sa atin. Former Ateneo student,
an
recent
alumna.
graduate, okay, an alumna of the school. I think she's guested with us before, tama ba?
Or she's been definitely on Radyo Katipunan
Ayan.
kasi she was part of Blue Repertory
okay.
during her undergrad undergrad years.
Sige, so without any further ado, let us welcome to Atin Yan, Miss Maya Dapul. Good afternoon, Maya. Yan. Okay, wait. Okay. So, yeah, medyo binigyan ka na namin ng konting introduction, but maybe you should also introduce yourself and your connection to the New York Film Academy and the upcoming event.
So again, hi, I'm Maya Dapul. I am a representative under First Place Incorporated, which is partnered with the New York Film Academy to host the consultation session.
Okay.
So I guess a little bit about First Place Incorporated.
Yeah, ano yung first
Yeah. So
contest ba to?
hindi.
Hindi. Oh.
First Place, ayun.
Oh.
So First Place Incorporated is the pioneer company for the J1 Cultural Exchange Program here in the Philippines. We've been the pioneer for the past 2 decades, and we assist and send undergrads or young professionals to the US for
Alright.
work experience and cultural exchange.
Oh.
Ayun. So, we work with the US Embassy for the J1 Exchange Visitor Program, and we've been doing this for many, many years. We send students to have work experience, to learn more about the culture in the US, to gain all these different experiences, especially through the culinary programs, food and beverage programs, front office programs in hotels in the US. So these students
Okay.
learn on the spot, like work experience
wow.
there, and then they can bring it back after their program as young professionals or as students, so that they can apply that discipline that they've learned.
So it's like the usual OJT,
Okay.
but abroad.
Or junior term
Or junior
abroad
term
also.
abroad. Then
Yeah, it's like a combination of
A combination
the
of
two,
those
because
two.
you have your OJT, but it's abroad as well. And of course, if you're a student, it's credited under your course. And we have several partners with schools all over the country, because we've been here the longest. We've been the most established. But
Nice.
I guess why is it suddenly the New York Film Academy?
Oh, parang napaka big time. Maybe tell us a little bit more also about the New York Film Academy. Of course, this particular institution is very much renowned, having had graduates. I was kind of looking
At their alumni.
at their alumni. So we have people like Steven Spielberg, Al Pacino,
Yeah.
Ron Howard.
Sila lang pala.
Sila lang naman
Sila lang
yung mga
eh.
graduates itong New
Okay.
York Film Academy na ito.
Pipitsugin lang pala
Alright.
to.
So it's a school, it's a college.
Amazing, amazing.
It is
Alright.
it is a school in the U.S. So of course, New York Film Academy. They are a school designed to, as they say, create a new generation of storytellers. So this is under the visual arts or the performing arts. They are based in New York, but they have campuses all over the United States
Alright.
and in other countries as well, like Australia, Italy, Paris. And this time, for the consultation session that they're holding here, executives from New York Film Academy are coming to Manila.
Wow, Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
Si paring Martin Scorsese.
Si Martin Scorsese.
Si Martin.
Oh, kapal ng kilay niyan eh.
Ayan.
But so does this mean that the students are looking for are the ones who are interested in this in the
Session.
industry, kumbaga the movie industry, the
Yes.
the arts, ganyan.
So, parang what First Place is doing is we have a new program, a study program. So instead of sending students abroad for work experience, where we are going to be assisting them to apply to schools like the New York Film Academy, and the process is pretty unique because for the New York Film Academy, for this kind of career, there are going to be auditions. There's going to be portfolio submissions, especially since it's more on the performing arts and visual arts.
And that's happening also sa Arete?
Yes.
That's part of the consultation sessions.
Yes. So on Friday, September 20, we're going to be hosting the consultation session. In the first part of this parang activity day that we have, representatives from the New York Film Academy will be coming here talking about their programs, their different visual arts, performing arts programs, because they offer so many things aside from a bachelor's degree, which is like here in Ateneo. Aside from the bachelor's degree, they also have master's programs, they have professional certificate programs, and short-term workshops.
Okay.
So whether you're a student or like an incoming college student or a recent grad, there are a lot of options for you.
All right.
Amazing.
So in a way, it's a way for those people who are interested in, I guess, this type of learning to showcase what they've already accomplished.
Yes.
I guess by way of a body of work. So you can actually bring in some of your demos if you are a film buff and you've actually produced your own, I don't know, short films, or you have a YouTube channel,
Or you've choreographed a dance,
or
I
something
guess.
like that. Yeah. So this will be an opportunity for them to have their portfolios reviewed, critiqued, I guess, and also receive a lot of information about the performing arts, about film and media and the visual arts, everything and anything that is offered by the New York Film Academy. But how is there a schedule? How exactly is the flow going to be like?
The program, we start registration at 1 p.m. The consultation session itself starts around 2 p.m. And then, so that's the free session. That's the one that any students can go to as long as you, of course, register, learn more about New York Film Academy. And then after that, we have auditions, actually.
Okay.
So we've been promoting this, event day for quite some time, and we have students who are going to apply and audition for the New York Film Academy mismo. So they've been sending in their applications to us, and it's basically like we are helping them audition for the New York Film Academy in person.
Nice. All right.
So,
And then,
so hindi na siya tipong consultation na this is what I'd like to show them eventually, but this is actually part of the process na in a sense.
it can be two different things because for the consultation session, whether like let's say you learned about this entire event on the day itself, you're like, oh no, I don't have an audition.
Right.
I don't know what this is about, but I want to know.
Yeah.
So you can just attend and learn more.
All right.
Or let's say you knew about this like 3 weeks ago, and you're like, yes, I have all my, I have my application form ready, I have my audition ready, I'm gonna go. You go to the consultation session just to prepare, and then after that you have
For
your
the
audition.
auditions. Wow.
Okay. Is this the first of many such consultation sessions organized by First Place?
So with First Place, we only have this consultation session with the New York Film Academy. But like I said, because we've been promoting this for a while, we've been hosting information sessions in our office so that students can still learn more about the programs, whether with the executives from the New York Film Academy or with us.
Okay, but I guess this will be unique in a sense because they are the ones coming here.
Yeah, and
So
we get
it's
to learn directly from them.
That's right.
Oh. And then this is open to, this is not just for Ateneans.
It's open for all, but of course it's in Arete because it's the perfect place for performing arts, for visual arts. Like you were saying earlier, if anyone who has created or wants to create, we come to the Arete. And of course, with the New York Film Academy, it is just the perfect place.
Okay, but again, it's of course catering to the Ateneo students. But if our friends in Miriam, UP also, although your office is located in UP. Okay. They can also pop by on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very close to home.
Nice.
So let's,
Libre to.
Yes, the consultation
I was
session.
gonna ask.
Buti lang nalaman na natin to today.
registration fee.
May certificate courses daw eh. Meron ba about radio hosting?
Oh wow.
Pwede ah.
So that's already this coming Friday. That's the 20th of September. And please do invite all of our listeners. If they're not tuned in exactly right now, they can just go through this. You
can visit
again.
you can visit our Facebook page, First Place Inc. to reserve your slot for the consultation session on Friday.
Wow.
So where can they find you again online?
First Place Inc. on
.com?
Facebook. No, sorry.
Slash.
So we have our
Facebook.
Yeah,
On
we
Facebook.
have
On Facebook.
On
Okay.
Facebook.
First Place
Inc.
Inc. One word.
All right.
No, just
As if
the title of
the
our
title
company.
itself.
Yes.
Okay, so First Place Inc. And they have to register to join this. And it starts off at 1 o'clock,
1 o'clock
on Friday. All the way until what time?
The consultations until 3 p.m.
Okay. So
And then auditions start at
The auditions start at 3. So
immediately after.
Okay. So it's it's for free, and they're really making everything possible so that you will be able to definitely maximize on this opportunity. Exclusive auditions and free consultation sessions for the New York Film Academy. Saan ka pa? All right. So the FPI First Place Inc. applicants have the privilege to attend an exclusive audition, portfolio submission, and if for more information, you can email them also. Is this email
Yes.
correct? study@firstplaceinc.org. All right. You can also use that to reserve your slot. Okay.
Yes.
And
you can also actually visit the physical office of First Place Inc. Tama, they are located at Suite 2014.
Sorry, Suite 204.
204. Suite
okay.
204. Bahay ng alumni, UP, Diliman. Alright? So, pagkatapos dumaan doon, kumain ka sa Chocolate Kiss.
Yes, or sa ROC.
Oo. Diba? So, yan. Bahay ng alumni. Very accessible. Yan.
Okay.
And again, sino kapatid ng mga alumnus ng ano?
Oh,
Sino alumni?
sina-
Example ng alumni of
sina Glenn Close,
Glenn
Robert
Close.
Downey Jr.,
Iron
Al
Man.
Pacino, Jamie Foxx, Jodie Foster.
We actually
Foster. Crush ko yun dati.
Oh.
We have an Ateneo alumni who graduated from their
Really?
certificate program
Yeah.
recently. Her name is Casey Kane.
Casey Kane.
Yeah, Kane.
Kane.
Yeah, she graduated from the New York Film Academy recently,
All right.
and she's also from Ateneo.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so make your dreams, possible by definitely checking out this opportunity for you to be part of the best New York Film Academy coming to Manila this coming Friday, September 20, 2019 at 1 p.m. And thank you to Maya for joining us this afternoon. At shout outs to I think a few of your fans online. Si Kimberly Evangelista, do you know this person? Sino kaya ang binabati ni Kimberly Evangelista
No,
dyan?
from FPI, from First Place Incorporated.
I see. Okay. Sabi niya, go Miss Aggie. Sino si Miss Aggie?
Nickname po.
That's
Is her nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And we also
Mateo.
have Mateo Ceciliano.
Siciliano.
Ayan.
Ayan. And Just Vin.
Just Vin Rebite. Ayan. Puro go miss. Oh, I guess pertaining
Just
to you.
Vin there.
Alright. So if you want to find out more about First Place Inc., you can also check out their website. Do you have a website?
We have a website, firstplaceinc.org.
@.org. There you go.
So yeah, that's 3 online accounts that you could check out. Their Facebook account, First Place Inc. There, you can email them at study@firstplaceinc.org or visit their website at firstplaceinc.org.
Okay, we'll take a very short break and we'll be right back with more guests for this afternoon. This is Atin Yan on Radyo Katipunan 87.9.
Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM. Welcome to the Rundown, where we take you right into the action with the latest sports news, updates, game previews, breakdown, and analysis in, around, across, and beyond the Ateneo. And now, let's get ready to run down! Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, Seniors On Air Radio, where you can listen to music you want straight from our playlists. Don't change that channel yet, because SOAR is ready to put the you in youth. SOAR, Seniors On Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
And there was another drive-by shooting.
The fire we reported at the fire hall is still burning out. Do you sometimes feel confused or lost in the complications and complexities of life? Do you feel drained, listless, or exhausted from the daily burdens and responsibilities? Why not seek our campus ministers on air every Tuesday from 2 to 3 in the afternoon? Listen to our counselors from the Loyola Schools Campus Ministry Office as they ground our lives in our faith, in our school's spiritual tradition. Campus Ministers on Air. Be guided, be inspired, be blessed. Listen to our Campus Ministers on Air. voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9. Atin yan, Atin yan. Ateneo yan, Atin yan.
Okay, 2:34 in the afternoon and welcome back. This is Atin Yan on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 with Cholo and Chris at the helm. And we are going to be talking to a few more guests for this afternoon. Today, we are parang napaka-international ng ating flavor, no?
Yeah.
Kanina, we talked about the New York Film Academy.
Consultation sessions.
Okay, and now we are going to be talking about student exchange with, of course, our guests from the Ateneo Student Exchange Council. Yeah.
ASEC.
Pakilala mo naman sila.
Okay, let's have them introduce themselves. Co-major, what's your course? IS din ako before. Kaya nyo to. Alright, so our guests from ASEC to talk about the Study Abroad Fair, we have...
Okay, hi guys. So I am Roby Nang. I am the Associate Vice President of the Inbound Student Exchange of the Ateneo Student Exchange Council. So ASEC for short.
Sexy ng boss. Bedroom voice ng bedroom voice. Very nice, very nice.
Hi, and I'm Alexis Malyonga. I'm the Vice President for Corporate Relations for ASEC.
It sounds
Go
important.
ASEC.
Okay, and tell us, ladies, what are you here to tell us about? What is up with the Ateneo Student Exchange
Council.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have one of our biggest projects that's happening right now. So it is ASAF, or the Ateneo Study Abroad Fair. So actually that is ASEC's flagship project of the whole year. So ASAF, yeah. It's happening right now in SecField this whole week. So what's ASAF?
Yes,
What's ASAF? So
Okay.
Ateneo Study Abroad Fair. If you guys are interested in studying abroad for JTA or STA or graduate programs, you should definitely drop by SecField because we have all these embassy talks. We have embassy talks. We have JTA talks, STA talks, and we have a lot of booths that you can talk to and ask questions about if you wanna study abroad. If you still have that opportunity to do so.
So the ones featured in the fair are various schools ba? From other countries as well as some, I guess, embassy reps. Ganon, no?
Yeah. So
Alright.
we have
How many do you have and some examples of who are at the fair right now?
well, we have a lot of booths. Siguro more than 20 countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Japan.
It can range from Asia to like Norway, Germany, everywhere in Europe.
Norway!
Oh,
Dami.
yeah. Layo nun,
Lucifer.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have all these countries and we have a lot of partnerships with the universities there. So if you're interested in what, depending on your course and which country you want to go to, we have a lot of opportunities naman and
So there's a
universities
wide
for that.
selection of schools
Yes.
and courses.
yeah.
Alright. And what does if a student is interested in this, no, does he or she have to be a sophomore na? Pwede ba ang freshman or pwede pa ba ang senior?
Well, sa seniors, if they wanna do the graduate programs,
Okay.
yung after, they can still do that.
Alright.
Pero we cater mostly to those who still have the opportunity to do JTA or STA. So that's mostly freshmen, sophomore students who still wanna, and some junior students. Kasi STA, that's for the summer na eh.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Pero mostly like sophomores or
Sophomores and freshmen
who still wanna have that, opportunity.
I remember parang a year that we actually were part of the orientation for the summer tour. And these students, parang, if I remember correctly, parang wala naman sa kanilang IPS, ba yung tawag? Parang individual program of study that they study abroad for a particular term, right?
Yeah.
But itong particularly yung summer tour, this is different from the JTA. Correct
Summer
me if I'm
term
wrong.
abroad.
Na parang they don't really go there for academic tama ba, pursuits. Parang it's really more of like a
cultural
tour,
exchange pa?
cultural exchange,
pwede,
ganyan ba?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe you can tell us a little bit how to differentiate a junior term abroad and etong STA nga yung summer
Term abroad,
summer
yeah.
term abroad. Okay.
Well, just for the JTA pa lang, it's already 5 or 6 months. But STA, like what she said, it's only like around 1 month.
Right.
A JTA, you have to take around 9 units
9
They
units
consider
worth.
it as electives.
Uh-huh.
So it gets credited when you go back to Ateneo during your 4th year.
Whereas a summer term abroad stint, it's more of a...
It's short term.
It's short term.
And it's usually for you to see the culture and the lifestyle of that country, ganyan. Siguro there are some workshops, talks, ganyan.
And that one is the one that's not credited as part of your IPS.
Yeah.
So I guess in a way, mas fun in a way because like, parang you're not really there to study or really get good grades. But of course, knowing our Ateneans when they go abroad, talagang they really soak up
That's
talaga
true.
a lot, all of the learnings that they can
Is
get.
it?
And,
It's true talaga.
Speaking from experience, have you been on JTA?
Oh, I'm a
before?
sophomore, but
Ah,
I'm
not yet.
planning
Not
to.
yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Really, what's your dream country to go to?
I really wanna, kasi ang basic, very wanna study in Paris, or if not man, maybe Amsterdam or Switzerland. Those are the countries I'm eyeing to
Amsterdam
study.
and Switzerland.
Yeah.
Study in Amsterdam, I'll check on you.
Oh, go lang. No, kasi I heard that it's really good there. Or Germany also. It's really cheap to study there and sobrang ganda ng education process nila there. So I really wanna
And it's
try
really
that.
also about that cultural exchange. No?
Yeah, exactly.
To think local, sabi nga niya, go global, but then whatever you learn outside, you hopefully bring it back to your country here in the
Yeah.
Philippines and see how we can help out, like in traffic,
Oh.
Meron din
discipline.
bang mga Asian countries that they can opt to?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
In Japan, most one.
There's definitely
Yeah.
Japan, and then we even have someone talking from JTA experience from Korea.
Sa Korea naman siya galing.
And there's
actually, most of the exchange, those who want to go like JTA, Japan is the #1 country in Asia. A lot of them really want to go to Japan since it's relatively close, and pwedeng mag-visit, yan. And sobrang, ang ganda pa ng culture nila doon, and it's so many places to see in Japan.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice. If, of course, as parents now, no, kunyari, Sir Cholo's daughter is a sophomore. Alright, and then she's thinking about these things. Si Sir Cholo, iniisip din niya, naku, magkano kaya yan?
That's right. That was my next question.
Yeah.
So is that information available right now so they can bring it home to their parents and discuss details?
Well, it usually depends on the student. Kasi there are some students who want to go JTA. They don't just stick to the country they're in. They want to use that time to travel also.
Sure.
So, mahal.
Oo. But the basic costs, there's information available na from the brochures.
Yes, yeah. Depends and also to the country you go to.
But like what she said, it really depends on the country you want to go to.
And your expenses.
And the lifestyle you lead there for a sem.
Oo, for a semester, diba?
Backpacker ka lang ba or tipo
That's true.
party every
True.
other night?
It really just
Yeah.
What's the average cost? Nagko-compute na si Sir Cholo. Let's say Asian countries muna.
Asian countries.
What might be the average cost from what you
I'm
know?
familiar with the ones in Europe.
Okay,
That's
so sige, sa
Like
Europe.
No, I know my friend. She went from JTA to France. And
Sure.
It's stipend though, kind of. So it's 700,000.
Yeah.
That's like a budget
700,
na. Yeah,
okay.
but
For
then again, you have to
semester's
consider it.
worth of ano.
Yeah.
You have to consider it's France. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
That's fonts.
Oh,
Wala dong pandesal eh.
so 700
baguette.
Baguette.
Baguette lang.
for 800, 900,000.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure there are some universities that, especially those that we're partnered with, who actually offer
some form of scholarship?
Yes, they do. They do. Yeah, if
or parang financial assistance.
yes,
at the very least, right?
meron naman.
din.
We have that in the brochures. Then, if you guys want to check it out.
Okay. So wag din kapatid, okay lang yan. Nakinabahan si Sir Cholo. 800,000.
Kung gusto talaga, ano yun?
Kung gusto, may paraan. Kung ayaw, wag mo pilitin.
That's what I tell my parents. Iniisan ko na lang, pwede naman, kaya.
Yun.
Right.
But yeah, so while there might be that range of costs, no, tama rin, na meron din namang opportunities for scholarships scholarships.
Yes.
No? So I guess really the best thing to do immediately if you're interested is find out. Now get all the information.
Yes.
All right. Then get as much information. Discuss it with your parents.
Yes.
Of course, I'm sure you'd have to discuss it with your department. Diba? Kasi nga, especially if junior term abroad. No?
Yeah.
So now is the opportune time for them to know more about how to study abroad at the Study Abroad Fair. Please
Yes.
invite all of our listeners once again.
All right. So the Ateneo Student Exchange Council, or ASEC, is holding its flagship project right now, which is ASAF, the Ateneo Study Abroad Fair, right here in SEC Field. So that's from today, September 16 to Friday, September 20. We'll be there all week until 5 p.m. If you are interested in studying abroad for JTA, STA, or graduate programs, we highly encourage everyone to drop by and see all the JTA talks, embassy talks, brochures, and partnerships we have from other universities. If you guys are interested in studying abroad, yes, that's it.
At baka interested din kayo pumunta sa New York
Yes, the
Film
New York
Academy.
Film Academy.
Actually, I was listening outside.
yes.
You can hold on to this.
Okay.
Ayan.
So sakto, no? So from today till Thursday morning, you could be with ASEC.
That's right.
All right. And then,
Study Abroad Fair.
yes, for the ASAF,
Yes.
Study Abroad Fair. And then on Friday afternoon, starting at 1 p.m., you go naman to Arete and check out the New York Film Academy consultation sessions. Right?
Yan.
If very specifically in the industry of arts and performance ang habol ninyo. Right.
All right, natuhog mo, Chris.
Diba?
So,
Galing ng mga guests. Salamat sa
ang
mga
theme
guests.
ng Atin Yan this year is kung paano paalisin ng mga estudyante. No? But instead of giving them here, no. But anyway, of course, we give them all of the opportunity to learn from various, I guess, opportunities that they have. Diba?
Nung panahon namin, walang ganyan.
Wala talaga. So mabuti na lang din. At we are broadening our horizons and kumbaga our perspectives also.
That's
okay.
right.
So thank you for our guests who are dropped by with us this afternoon.
Kami makapagbati sila kami.
Yes, please. Oo.
Maybe you want to
Take this opportunity.
Maya, you can come in para you can still be seen. No? Tabihan mo lang muna si Alex. Sorry.
Okay. Sige,
Yeah, si
please.
Alexis. Sorry.
We have a
Alexis.
few minutes to
Alright, mga greetings. Bati,
Greetings.
family, loved ones.
Hi to my family. No.
Huwag ka maglitanya, Ruby.
ganda.
Sige na. And then mga ASEC.
Ng voice mo pang radio.
Thank you. Actually, I was in Magis Radio.
Yun naman pala. Okay. Bigyan natin ng show to.
Sige,
Bigyan ng show tong guest natin. Okay.
Yeah. Now we're working something out with the ComDep. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait.
Para
Okay,
mapasok natin ang
sige.
Magis Radio.
Oh, diba?
Sa Radyo Kat.
Bumati ka na lang muna. Sorry ako na-excite.
So I want to say hi. To the exchange students. I think they're also listening because I told
wow.
some of them to tune in. And they're
Hello,
also
mabuhay.
If you want to meet them, they're also manning their respective country booths
Ah, wow.
in Sec Field. And we have games. If you guys want to drop by, also we have free ice cream also.
Uy, ano naman pala?
Hindi na namin sabihin kailan para punta na lang kayo anytime. Right. Yeah.
Thanks, Ruby.
For
Alexis?
sure.
Like what she said, there's a lot of free stuff. So it's not just limited to people who want to travel. If you just want to make friends,
Yeah, meet new people.
meet new people, you can experience naman through people kung hindi another country.
Yes.
True naman.
So yeah, shout out
Nice.
to people who are listening. Woo!
Well said. Wait, before we go to my, let's give, since ASIC is a partner right now for Radio Katipunan, no? After ASAF, what's your next big project that you might want to give a sneak peek to our friends, our audience?
Can we disclose information? No?
Ewan ko sa inyo. Next big project?
I think right now we're still planning the details of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll keep people in
Just
suspense.
look at Ateneo Student Exchange Council.
Yeah,
on
like our Facebook page.
Okay.
Yun
So
na.
buo Ateneo Student Exchange Council.
Yes.
Pag hinanap.
Like
Alright.
their Facebook page. Yeah.
May colorama pa ba?
Wala na.
Oh, buti naman. Joke lang.
Wala na siya nung doon.
Di na inabuti ni Ruby.
Ay,
Buti
ano pa
naman.
yun?
Puro party lang.
Oy.
Joke lang. Yeah, but that's
We
good.
promote sense of global citizenship with our Ateneans.
Cultural exchange.
Yes, that's our number one thing.
Okay.
At kumusta naman ang ating mga exchange students this year? Mababait naman sila.
They're really, actually, sobrang taas this year. Last year, it was like around 90 exchange
Yeah.
students. Right now, we have 112.
Yeah, it's a
Yay!
lot.
Yes.
So we're increasing also, I guess, our international exchange student population, which is
Yes.
always a good sign for any university.
Yes.
So, and we invite more.
It's true,
Ayan.
that's true.
Okay.
Come to Manila. Ateneo de Manila.
Actually, can I say something?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so we also have this buddy program in ASEC,
The
which
ASEC
is
buddy.
the buddy system, wherein if you want to be essentially you'll be buddied with an international exchange student. So we'll be releasing sign up for the second semester since a new set of
right.
exchange is coming.
So you
naman.
don't have to be a member of ASEC to be an ASEC buddy.
Oh, you have to be.
You have to be a member of
Yeah.
ASEC first.
But if you're not now, we highly encourage for you guys to apply next year.
Okay.
Diba? If you
So-
still have that opportunity.
Ilan ang ASEC members as of this time?
Members?
Yeah.
Like,
We have
yeah, well, for after rec weekend,
655.
Wow.
Yeah,
600. More than
yeah,
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. More than enough for you to go around.
Yeah.
1:5 buddies na yun.
Yeah, so we highly encourage if you guys are interested in, widening your horizon and meeting new people, especially people from abroad in different countries. Try being a buddy. You'll get to be friends with a lot of people from different cultures and lifestyle, and you get to know more about their culture as well. Yun lang.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
All right. So
Alright, and then-
once again,
Okay, Maya.
oh yes,
Baka may
yes.
iba.
One last
Bati.
reminder. At saka pabati na rin. Maya, go ahead.
Siguro, pabati to the Ateneo Blue Repertory on their second week of shows for the
Uy!
Theory of
Oh,
Relativity.
Theory of relativity.
On Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm sorry, Blue Rep. I love you guys. I don't know your show dates. And of course, make sure to attend the free consultation session we have with the New York Film Academy on Friday, September 20. Registration starts at 1 p.m. at the William and Claire Tan Unchong studio in the Arete.
Ayan. All right. Thank you so much once
Yes.
again to our guests for this afternoon. And we have this big bunch of books in front of us. Ano ba to? Ipa-plug mo rin ba
Ipa-plug
ito?
natin to,
Oh, sige,
kapatid.
sige. Go
All
ahead, go
right.
ahead.
So, let's start with a recent winner of the Cardinal Sin Books Awards. So, and this is the To Gaze Upon the Lord's Face, a compilation of homilies by Father Mallilin Francisco, Society of Jesus.
Ayan.
All right. And so congratulations to Jescom and to Father Mallilin for winning the Best in Homiletics. Right.
Congratulations.
Yes, second year na row na nanalo ang isang libro na produced ng Jescom. Last year, it was Weeded by Father Jet Villarin. Alright, and then this year, it's this one by Father Manoling. And hopefully next year, alright, it's this book. Oh, sorry, so To Gaze Upon the Lord's Face is available at the Tanging Yaman store or dito sa Jescom Studios as well. This one costs only 300 pesos.
Yan.
300. No? Parang dalawang
Father
20. Isa't kalahati, actually. And then hopefully by next year, alright, we win maging back to back. Sabi nga ni Ma'am
Yan.
Tit, no? Empty boat, full net.
Si Father Arnel Aquino naman.
Father Arnel Aquino naman, his an anthology of homilies, alright?
Oo.
This one was just fresh off the press last week or 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
This one costs 500 pesos. Okay?
Sulit na sulit. For
Sulit na
Father Arnel's
Father Arnel,
books.
no? Para pwede mong basahin
rather.
habang nakikinig sa kanyang mga compositions sa
That's right,
piano.
that's right.
Diba? And then last,
Ang Sacred Space, the latest edition is out. Sacred Space Prayer Book 2020. Of course, this is a compilation by the Irish Jesuits.
yes, no, so it helps in daily prayer, no, for reflections and scriptural passages. This one costs 350 pesos. So ito yung madalas pang regalo actually pag Pasko.
Dati maliit lang to Medyo ngayon, ano na siya, totoo.
Parang mga pamangkin natin, dati maliit pa
Oo.
lang.
Now it's
Malaki
a
ka na.
really hefty book.
Yes,
Sacred
yes,
Space, the prayer book for the year 2020 by the Irish province of the Society of Jesus.
Only at 350 pesos.
At the Jescom Tanging Yaman store.
Tanging Yaman store.
Here,
Yan.
inside the campus, or you can buy it at the SM Mega Mall branch.
Yes, 5th floor, SM Mega Mall.
All right.
Ayan.
And that's it, I guess, for if meron ka ba mga gusto, mga ibang paalala. Uy, o nga pala, ito yung sa ating, of course, the ongoing UAAP Season 71. Well, so
Kasi
far,
80
we are, Sorry, asan na ba tayo?
82 na tayo, di ba?
Ay, ganun ba? We are unbeaten so far, at least in the men's basketball. So tickets for this weekend's games, I think it would be good if you buy them on Wednesday kasi we have that promo, yung Student Wednesdays.
So Student Wednesdays promo of this season is 35 pesos lang
That's
kapatid
right,
ang
35
tickets.
pesos. If you buy it on a Wednesday,
Or for the Wednesday games.
That's right, for the Wednesday games. Right? So tickets for upper box and general admission for the UAAP games for both the Smart Arete Coliseum and the SM Mall of Asia will only cost 35 pesos if you buy it agad-agad for the Wednesday games. So the Wednesday schedule features basketball games. Women's is at 8 a.m. followed by 3 men's matches at 10:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. and 4 p.m.
Yes, and that one ticket that you buy is good for 3 games.
3 games.
Alright, the first 3.
That's right.
The one starting at 8, the one at 10:30, and the one at 12:30. And then the one for 4:30 will require a new ticket, a different ticket. But still sulit, di ba?
Oo, sobra.
I mean, kung magka-cut na lang din si Roby,
Bigyan mo na idea talaga.
pumunta.
Akads first.
Akads first, ASIC next.
Totoo. Akads first.
Yeah. No, but so this is open not just to Ateneo students but to all the students and who would want to support UAP teams.
Yes, we are on a very good run, so hopefully we end up with
35 pesos.
another crown this year.
Sana, why not?
Yay.
Why not? No.
Back to
Or
back.
several.
Back to back.
talaga. Ayan. All right, so keep on supporting our athletes for the rest of the UAAP season.
That's
okay, and that's about it for us for Atin Yan this week. And thank you again for joining us. We will see you all again on Thursday.
On Thursday, yes, for Himig Ateneo naman, we have our first guest who actually submitted his works.
Yes, di ba we had a call out for parang
help
auditions
us
din,
also.
di ba? For auditions for people who want to have their original music heard
Featured here.
featured on Himig Ateneo.
Himig
So we'll be
Ateneo.
having our very first kumbaga
Submission. So
selection.
So maybe you could tell your friends, even alumni are welcome. No? So every Thursday at 2 to 3 p.m. we have another show, Sir Cholo and I, called Himig Ateneo, where we feature original Ateneo music. By that we mean the Atenean or a member of the community either composed the music, wrote the lyrics, for example, no, or if it's instrumental, kunyari it's his original piece. All right, so we feature that either live or if you could give us a file and just be here to talk about the music, that's fine also. No, so on Thursday, so that's our first guest. Our first guest who submitted. No?
Yeah.
After 1 year of panliligaw, finally. Ganun daw ang pag-ibig eh, di ba? Hintay ka lang kasi.
Sir.
Huwag madaliin, Roby. Huwag madaliin.
Looking naman, Akads talaga first. Number 1.
Very nice.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
thank
having
you,
us.
thank you.
And we will see you all again for Atin Yan on Radyo Katipunan 87.9.
Atin yan, Atin yan, Ateneo yan, Atin yan. By heart.